Number one way to fight obstacle is understanding what your conviction is. You must understand what your conviction is. How did you come about your dream? How do you come about that dream? Was it God that gave you the dream? Did God give you the dream? Was it a passion? Yeah, there are many ways people discover what they are doing. Some people would tell you that God said to them. Some people would tell you that it was a passion they had. Some would say that it's a talent. But whichever way it came, your conviction is very necessary to whether you are going to achieve your dream or not. If you don't understand your conviction properly, I tell you, you can't just face the obstacles that comes with your dreams or the obstacle that comes with your destiny. Now, you must understand where your conviction is coming from, because your conviction would make you believe that this is your life. But whatever your conviction is, you have to see your dream as what you can never do without. Your conviction is more like your determination. You must be determined in your heart, believe in your heart that you can never do without this dream, that this dream is your reason of existence, that this purpose or whatever it is that you feel is your dream is your reason of existing here on earth, and without it you cannot just become anything on the earth, and you cannot just believe it. The moment you strengthen your conviction over your dreams, that is when you wear the energy to fight whatever obstacle that may be on your way. So your conviction is very important. If God said it to you, it's still as important as someone who just woke up and became passionate about something. Passion gives you strength. Passion gives you energy, and passion is needed in your conviction. You cannot do without passion in your convictions. So your conviction must be strengthened. How do you strengthen your conviction? Always decide to remember how you received the dreams. Sometimes when you fight through a lot of obstacles in the face of your dream, or you're trying to create that or be that you want to be and God wants you to be, you find a lot of devils fighting you, and it could be with experiences, it could be with lack, it could be with anything. You just have those things before you, and if care is not taken, you'll be wondering if God is still with you or not, or if you are actually called to do this. When you begin to question your convictions, that is when you start losing your strength. And if you know that questioning your convictions or not being sure of your convictions will cause you to lose your strength, then there is no need to think about it. Your conviction must be known, must always be remembered, must always be recited if possible. So you always go back to your reason or why you began the journey in the first place. So if you're building anything, if you're doing anything, please don't forget why you began. Don't forget what pushed you into it. Don't forget how you started all of it, because you need those reasons for your journey. You need to keep having those reasons behind your mind till you get to where you go. Learn to adjust your goals. Now, this is it. If you're building something, I'm a businesswoman, I'm also a pastor, and I think I've tried out some things, so many things in my life that some of them didn't work and some did work. Now, my experiences with whatever I'm doing, I've actually come to many things I've tried out in order to make whatever I'm doing to work, and they failed. So many persons give up on their dreams just because their first strategy did not work, or their first strike did not work, or their first plan did not work. Whenever you are working on a dream, on a goal, you must learn to adjust your strategy. Learn to adjust your goals. There might be times when such is needed. You don't say, because I failed today or failed yesterday, it means that I'm not meant to do it. No, maybe you tried plan A, it didn't work. You adjust to plan B, you keep adjusting, you even adjust to plan 6, and it still didn't work. Remember that the number still counts. We still have number 7, we still have number 8, we still have 1 to 100. And if 100 didn't work, remember that we have 200 and 1,000 and even more. Yeah, so you don't give up and say, I've been trying it and it's not working. That is why the number one reason I gave you, or how to overcome obstacle, is conviction. As long as your conviction is there, which is the foundation of your goal, you are sure that this is what you are called to do, and you are sure that you have what it takes to do this, then whatever strategy you have can always be adjusted. If you try it this way, it never worked, try the other way around. Keep trying. I believe that God will strengthen you. And you know what? All those trials will one day be an experience to you. It's just an experience, and it's part of what you know, ways that never worked out for you, and ways you tried out that did work for you. Have a clear vision of your dream. Have a clear vision of your goals. So many people are on a journey, but they do not know where they are going to. Some people are on a journey because everyone is going that direction. They don't even know what they want. They are not very sure of what they want. You must have a dream of your goal. Have a dream of your vision. Have a destination. As much as it's good to begin from somewhere, it's also very good to have the picture of where you want to land. Have the picture of where you want to get to. Because when you are working on something, or when you are working on your vision or your goal, and you find out that you have not really gotten to your destination, you will keep working. But when you are, you have that zeal, that initial zeal to begin something, and all of a sudden the zeal drops because you don't even know where you're going to, you are not sure, like the picture is not sure with you. So the pictures must be clear to you. Yes, I began today, this is what I'm doing now, but I know where I'm getting to. I know what I want. You can have a vision board. Some people get to the level of having a vision board is very, very important. You can write out what you want. You can also have it on your head. But most times the pictures are very good. The vision board practice is very good. Where you can hang it on your wall. You can actually keep it where you can be seeing what you want to be. Whatever it is that you want and where you are going, it is very vital that you know exactly what you want. Be sure of what you want. Be sure of the people you want to meet in the maybe few years from now, or some years in your life. Be sure of the kind of money you want to make if you are a business person. Be sure of the kind of company you want to build. If you are also a pastor, be sure of the kind of church you want to build. You must have a foresight. Hindsight is one, foresight is another one. Hindsight, where you're coming from, because some people are just so occupied with their past experiences that they no longer make room for the future where they are going. So be sure of where you are going to, be sure of the pictures of where you want to land in life, or where your destination is. Be sure, so that when you want to take the wrong step, this step I want to take, this thing I want to do right now is not going to favor me. Many things are going to come to pull you down. But if you can practice these three things I've just mentioned to you, it will surely help you fight the obstacles and overcome it. Thank you for seeing my video, and God bless you. Please drop a comment for me, share my video, and click on the subscription bell. God bless you.